sensitivity training, and then talks, and then goes back to sensitivity training here! Noah, congrats on completing your sensitivity training! Thank you! I seek peace and forgiveness! May the Karens of the world no longer fret! I am a changed man!
Excuse me! Why did he mention my name? What about the Billies, Bobs, and Johns of the world? He sickled me out! Noah, it hasn't even been an hour!
I realize this!
Let's start from the top!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NR 2003! Oh man, I am hyped for this one. The All Champions mod. Every single champion in the history of NASCAR racing together. Or should I say, every single champion scheme. Because as you can tell, there are multiple Jemai. I will link this mod down in the description. You can see here we got every single last one of them. All the champion paint schemes that ever won a championship, all in one single mod, and we're going to be racing against these guys. Now, I'm not 100% certain how it's going to be decided which schemes get chosen, which drivers get chosen, because we only have a possible 43 spots in a field in this game. So there are some people that are going to be left out, but unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Now, what track are we going to be racing on? Oh, would you look at that? I still have some Noah hair on my shoulder. Grassy Daytones by our friend Racing Runner 34. I don't believe there to be a better track to determine who is the greatest champion amongst all of the champions than this track right here. We're going to attempt to do 50 laps, quarter distance of the four. I'm not doing 200 laps. Ain't no goddamn way I'll survive all those 50 laps. I'm not even certain I'm going to be able to make it to the end of this race. All champion roster. We're going to max out the field, 43 of us. Then you got the adaptive speed control on just to keep things close. Yellow flags on, double file restarts, and damn, you know what? I don't think there are going to be many drivers left running at the end of this race. 700 likes, and everyone that likes will be entered in a contest for an all-expense paid vacation trip to Grassy Daytones. If you're lucky, you might even get to help the groundskeepers water the field. Like now! Let's get to the track and find out who qualifies for this thing. Who sits up on the pole and who has a leg up on the competition right from the rim. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Well, shit, hell ass. Dan over here has 2 entries. Boy, I'm better than you. Times 2. Yeah, Dad. Let's take a look at what this lineup is going to be. I'm not entirely certain who is missing, but there's a 300 car of Buck Baker. That's cool. Buck Baker's out here a couple of times. So is David Pearson. I don't find that. And Terry LeBoux. I don't find that to be 100% fair. You got 4 drivers out here with double the entries. I mean, I guess if you were able to win a championship in 2 separate car numbers, you're pretty freaking all right. You're pretty good, and you deserve to have double the shot at becoming the all-time greatest champion of the world. Tony the Tiger, he's got 2. Richard Petty and I know the struggles. We won all of our 7s in the same car number, so we don't get any duplicates out here. Doesn't matter. You know what? All 5 of them can have a couple of counterparts out here in the field. We're still gonna smoke them all. We're gonna find a way to get through all the carnage, all the wrecks. We're gonna survive. We're gonna make it to lap 50, and we are going to take this championship crown. Now, if you're new to the Grassy Daytones, I gotta let you in on something. There are no restrictor plates here, so we're gonna be going light speed the entire day. And when something bad happens, oh, it happens in a hurry, and it's usually enormous. Now what happens if I get involved in some of the dumb crap? I guess I'm just gonna restart.
And then you survived another one.
Drivers, to your cars.
Do I even have a car to get to? Joe Weatherman right there directly in front of me. You got the Bushy Brothers right there on the side of my shit. I don't even know who the hell is behind me. Is that Boogity Boogity in a Buick number 11? It could be. I'm glad I'm starting up near the front. I do not want to be involved in all sorts of nonsense out back when the big one transpires. You saw it. I wrecked myself. I cannot hit that apron. The apron is bad news. Avoid the apron at all costs, and also make sure that we don't fall back into the path. 50 laps of green flag, green grass running is what I'm looking for. Does Bushy have an advantage since his car is green? We will find out. We are underway with the Champions Race at Grassy Daytona. Top 8 is separating themselves immediately. There's gonna be an accident probably once we get down into 3. That's when we hit terminal velocity. We're going for the lead? Already? Jemai is the best. This is gonna prove it. They're gonna wad it up. They always wad it up. No accident yet. Holy crap. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Doing a cool 235 miles an hour. Jemai got experience in that IndyCar field now. So this is easy for him. They're wrecking. I knew it was not going to take long. At least we have this field. We can pace this field out front. We don't have to worry about anybody wrecking in front of us. Under caution. There we go. So I've discovered a couple of things. The floor of Steve Harvey has blown up. He is done. But what caused the yellow was not Steve Harvey. It was Pearson getting turned. I'm not entirely positive who that was. I can't believe Pearson survived that. Herb Thomas was the guilty party of the ill-gotten bump draft. He gets into Krusty the Walrus and takes out another guy. I have no idea who it was. It was the number 300 of Buck Baker, just an innocent bystander. Now, how much fuel are we looking at? We got enough fuel to make it to the end. It's the tires. The tires are going to be the issue. They wear out big time because of all the speeds here. Not sure if the tires can make it the full distance or if we're gonna have to make a stop before the end to get fresh ones. Anybody got a pillow? Nah, I can't take a nap because I'm gonna be able to continue to hit the gas and ride behind this motherfucker. Steve Harvey is a lap down. No one has officially been DNF'd just yet. I'm gonna say though that some are coming. Surprised groundskeepers even allow us out here. I don't want anybody putting tire tracks in my lawn. There you have it, Tony the Tiger. When was he involved? Trying to figure out what happened to this 20 car. If there was something that I'm missing. Oh, there was another accident. He got dumped under, I think this must have been coming to the caution flag. Damn! He got spun out. They were racing back to the line and got fucked up. That is highly unfortunate. Tony the Tiger gets wrecked out as the caution is out. And I'm telling you guys, at this track, they are just constantly driving into each other. For the sweet love of Noah, let this be the one degree. Thank you. Now really hoping that these champions, they're champions. They should be good enough not to cause yellows. The less time with Peter, Paul, and Mary out here, the better. I might have driven off from them by a bit too damn much. They are going to get a draft up on my ass and fly right on by. Just keep it smooth. Just keep it pointed in the right direction. I do not want to do all that again. That was a hell of a restart. We drove way off from them. With the adaptive strength turned on, they will reel me back in. They'll be back to my back bumper before too long. 42 car of Lee Petty has taken the second spot. Avoid that damn apron. I don't even want to get that close to the yellow line because I know it could grab hold of me. They don't mow that grass as much. It's a little bit taller. It grabbed a hold of your wheel and it sent you sideways. Been clean and green grass here since the last restart. No issues, at least that I'm aware of. There could be stuff happening at the back of the pack, but it's not bringing out the caution. I'm surprised that it's not as clumped together. Like a clump of grass after you cut the lawn. Times before that I have raced here, it's been a big pack, and then there's been a big one at the front of the field. But we haven't seen that yet. They're coming, they're back, they're here. They're gonna be trying to make a move on me. And I gotta be careful, because this game ain't exactly forgiving if they start giving you a nudge. It's not very easy to save the car. If he gets a nose on me, I wanna let him go, and I wanna find a way back by him later on. Just had a little bit of tire smoke come through as I don't know where the smoke is coming from. Apparently when you put rubber to grass, it gets very smoky. I had some, and that makes me think that the tires are wearing out quite a bit. Okay, yeah, exactly. It just carried me right into the wall. That is the one thing I'm worried about. Not fuel, but the tires. Oh man, Bushy, all up on my stank ass. I see some lap traffic just up the road. Take a look at the tires. Yeah, left front is wearing. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. There's still a long way to go. Again, turn 4, it just carries me right up into the wall. It's like the transition from the banking to the flat. Lap traffic. Oh, what the fuck? Where's my grip going? I've lost it completely. I don't think these guys took damage. Well, that car took some damage, so they're not as fast anymore. Some of the older drivers, it doesn't seem like they're very comfortable in the NextGen. 7 car a couple seconds behind me. So really, just the top 3 are racing for this champion's victory at the moment. But you never know, we could get another wreck. We could have another caution. Lump things back together. It's still very early in the going. A lot is left to be determined. Put some damn time on the 7 car. Wow. Lee Petty does not give a shit. If you are not down around the bottom is what I'm starting to feel. You do not have the grip, so putting a guy up the track like that, you're not really giving too much of a shit for their life. To keep the speed up, I have to keep it down around that yellow line. I don't really want to. Oh, they got screwed. Well, I'll take that, thank you! If you leave this bottom lane, you are just gonna slow down so much and get carried right up to the wall. It's a little bit risky being down that low because of what the apron is capable of, but I gotta do it. Damn, 42 car.
The yellow flag is out. You'll take the yellow on the next pass. Watch for debris.
Oh, for the love of God, don't let this race of mine be over already. I was watching him come around the outside, and I was like, how do you have this grip up there? And then my car push carried me right up into the bastard. I have no idea what the pit road speed is, but I'm just gonna keep it slow. Please tell me you can fix it. Please, guys, give me a chance at this one. This isn't even my crew. It's not even my fucking crew. Get the fuck out of my way, Tim Flock. I saw the sign down. I thought it was me. Smack the shit out of that thing. Get it back into one cognitive piece. Jeff Gordon Ramsay has issues. What the hell didn't happen on that caution? Seems like they're able to fix it. At least we're gonna still be able to contend, but I think we might be a lap down. With adaptive strength on, though, as they continue to tinker. Their hammers, they got little tiny hammers. Even though I'm a lap down, I should get like a speed boost to come back around and unlap myself. Oh, goddamn, they fixed it! Probably good that we got a pit stop in and some fresh tires, because we were gonna need it. I don't think we're gonna be as fast as we were. That kind of sucks. I just don't see it happening. Adaptive speed, adaptive strength will help out some, but it won't fix all of our problems.
Come on, don't be a smartass. You gotta let him by.
There's somebody behind me! What? Damn, watch yourself! Leading the field now. Yeah, we're a lap down. Damn! The 97, the 24, the 43, all out? I don't even know what happened to those guys. Alan Cool Whip is the leader now, in case you're wondering. Apparently, as I was wrecking, Dad got into the Rainbow Warrior. More people piled in than there's the 43. All right, now it makes a lot more sense where all the damage was coming from. Old Weatherman Weatherly got into the back of Dad and sent him for a ride. 8 car gets away. It seems like for the most part. Damn! That was a hell of a pop. Now I understand why all the damn DNFs. Going green next time. The car doesn't feel as spunky. It does feel sluggish. There is still damage to this thing, even though they use their tinker toys to try to get it all back into one piece. Keeping up, trying to contend for the win. We'll see. So out of this race now, Betty Parsons, Old Man Bushy, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, King Richard the Great, Herb Thomas, Tim Flock, Terry LeBou, Buck Baker, Dad, Tony the Tiger, Steve Harvey, Bill Rexford, a couple of laps down, I'm a lap down. Dad, too, is a lap down. Krusty the Walrus and David Pearson all lap down. Out front, you have Cool Whip, Bushy Bitch, the other Terry LeBou, William Clyde, and the other Tony the Tiger. 30 laps of racing to go. We have some work to do to get back into this thing. Can we do it? We're back green. I am so damn slow. Well, this ain't good. We're gonna have to hope to God that adaptive strength, adaptive speed control helps us big time. I'm just glad I put the motherfucker on. That's Bill Rexford I'm driving by now. The original T-Rex. Rawr! You want to draft together, man? I could use some help. I think he wants to get by me. I don't think he's too interested in us actually running together. Third gear is all that makes sense. I put it up into fourth. I go way too damn slow. Did you get what the hell you wanted, Sarah Lee Cheesecake, bitch? Everything was going smooth as silk till you thought, I'm gonna gonna try to make a pass on the outside at Grassy Daytones. I see so many other people doing that. There is a little bit of damn speed. I mean, we are like 60 miles per hour off of our fastest speed so far, but there is a little bit more for me in third gear. Still waiting for adaptive speed to kick in. I just continue to lose more and more to this 27 car. Was 20 seconds, now it's 24. Holy shit! Alright, well, we might be fucked. Yeah, now we're 2 laps down. In my experience playing this, and what I think has happened, I put up such a fast lap. And I believe, I don't have that confirmed, I've never confirmed that. But adaptive speed, I think, goes off of the fastest lap you put up, and now I can no longer put up that fast of a lap. Even if it is adjusting, if it's slowing them down to help me out, it's not nearly enough because I'm broke, because I'm so slow. When you're 60 miles an hour off of your top speed, it makes sense that you're not going to be running anybody down anymore. Imagine 60 miles an hour on the highway, and then compare that to 0 miles an hour. There's a big difference there. I ran down the 11. Damn, David Pearson is flying. Oh, look at me passing the 42 on the outside. Go, go, go. I have accepted my fate of maybe a top 15. Gonna finish in the top half of the field. I'm already ahead of this motherfucker. 88 car is in 16. I think we're running him down. Man, this sucks. We're having a great day, and to my luck, at a restrictor plate, getting wrecked out. It always happens. Now Giggles is leading off. Highly, highly unfortunate. The 27, I'm assuming that he's battling up front for this win. Very much interested in finding out who is the champion of champions at the Grassy Daytones. Maybe I ought to pick a different fucking track next time. We got a bunch of slow pitches right up the road. Top 10? Can I nab a top 10? I'm hoping both of these are for position. They should be. That should put me in the top 15. I see a slow white car up there, but eventually it's just going to be the same guys. I need some more people to break down. I'd be willing to bet that we see another caution before the end. Why are you getting so close to me? I was thinking about wrecking you right there. How about another wreck? DNF some more people, preferably people in front of me. I'll take a top 10.
Oh, holy crap, you blew the friggin' engine.
The yellow flag is out.
You'll take the yellow on the next pass. Watch for debris.
The yellow...
I'll close the pit. You better watch that flagger.
Outside. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds, you've exploded a tire.
I can't
Looks like you're
imagine
leaking some fluid.
that yellow was for me. So, it's really quite unfortunate to think that I could have just got my yellow flag that I was hoping for. That's unfortunate. That did not go at all
In turn 4.
the way I imagined it would. I'm cycling through everybody, and there is nothing going wrong on the track. So did they really throw the caution for my slow ass? Well, everybody, I am upset. We end up DNF'd out of the champions race. We joined the likes of Betty Parsons, Old Man Bushy, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, Richard Betty, The Great, Herb Thomas, Tim Flock, Terry LeBoob, Buck Baker, Dad, and who else? There are a couple more down. Oh yeah, Tony the Tiger and Steve Harvey. So we are going to wind up in 19th of the champions race. There are only 4 cars on the lead lap. So I hit the accelerate time button, so I didn't have to sit there behind the pace car and whatnot. And apparently there was a photo finish of Tony the Tiger, Giggles, Legato, and T-Rex, but it doesn't allow me. It shows me nothing of the finish. When you accelerate, it doesn't record anything. What the fuck is the point of that? We had a couple more DNFs. Bobby Isaac, DJ, of course. Well, you know, I kind of wrecked them after I blew out my tire. So in total, 14 cars DNF'd, 4 cars ended up finishing on the lead lap. And there was a 3-way, 3-wide battle to the line between Tony the Tiger, Giggles, Legato, and T-Rex. I guess of those 3, I'm glad Tony the Tiger won. I have no idea what this video was. I hope somehow you found enjoyment out of it. Tony the Tiger is your champion of champions, which, you know, honestly, quite honestly, makes a little bit of sense because he just wins, like, everything that he's ever sat in. Thank you guys for watching. I love every single last one of you. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that in some sort of way. I think we're gonna just have to try to take this mod to different places and see how it plays out at other tracks and maybe doing a full-length fucking thing at the Grassy Daytones wasn't my greatest idea, but you never know unless you try. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!